Hey there, guys. How's it going? It's me, Dr. Fish King 9. Welcome to a quick, to a longly overdue video. I should have done this video a long time ago, and I mean a long time ago. Now, if you're wondering, what's this video all about? It's about Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and for 3DS. Super Smash Bros. Now, this video, in my opinion, has been long overdue, seeing how they've confirmed a lot of characters. And I'm going to be saying my opinions on them. My opinions of who the character is and how they are in the game. So, we'll jump right in a second once I pull the page up. I am very organized. Okay, America's English. So, starting off, we've got our characters already confirmed: Pit, Bowser, Pikachu, Fox, Kirby, Link, Samus, Mario, and Donkey Kong. We also have 3 newcomers joining the game: Wii Fit Trainer, Mega Man, and Villager. Now, Link, Donkey Kong, Samus, Mario, Kirby, Fox, Pit, Bowser, and Pikachu, I'm not going to be giving my opinions on them. I really don't have any, because they're characters that we were expecting to return. We knew for a fact they would all return. Bowser has been in the last 2. Pikachu's been in all 3. Fox, Kirby, Link, Samus, Mario, and Donkey Kong have all been in all 3 of them. Have been in all of them. Pit had a whole game. His gaming series was revived because of Brawl, and he was a fan favorite character. Not with professionals, but players. He was not surprised. Plus, Sakurai is working on the game. He's the one who made Kid Icarus Uprising, so it's not surprising that he was in it. Now, I'm going to give my opinions on Wii Fit Trainer, Mega Man, and the Villager. Now, Villager, I'm going to start things off with my favorite of the 3, Mega Man. Mega Man, I'm glad he's finally in it, because Mega Man started out on the NES. He started out on the NES. Sure, he ended on the PS2, but he started out on the NES, and hopefully this game will revive his series for the next gen. You know, hopefully, I'm hoping. Because Capcom kind of, before this, Capcom seemed to have just kind of forgotten about him. So I'm glad he's returning. He's got power-ups. He's got tons of power-ups from Mega Man 2 through I believe Mega Man 2 through Mega Man 8. I want to say. Don't quote me on it. I could be wrong. I'm not aside from a little bit of Mega Man X and a little bit of Mega Man 7 from my emulator, from my SNES emulator on my iPod, I haven't played much Mega Man. I've seen a lot about Mega Man. I've seen the ups and the downs of Mega Man, and overall, I'm glad he's finally in it. So, let's move on to my next favorite character, the Villager. Now, I've never really played that much Animal Crossing. I've played it here and there. I've played a little of it, from time to time. I've never played a lot. And I'm indifferent about him. I really don't care that he's in. I'll use him a little. I'll use him from time to time. In my opinion, I'll use him probably as much as I'll use Pit. I won't use him very much. I'll use him here and there. Because I didn't like using Pit in the last game. I thought of him as really, really cheap, in my opinion. Next to he and Donkey Kong were probably the 2 cheapest characters to play against. So, I didn't really like facing them. But, Villager, I'll probably use him from time to time. I won't use him often, but I'll at least still use him. Now, let's move on to the Wii Fit, my least favorite of the 3, Wii Fit Trainer. Now, don't get me... Now, by saying that she's my least favorite of the 3, doesn't mean I don't hate her. I'll use her. Of course I'll use her. I'll use every character at least once. Got to try them all out, see who my main character is, but we'll get my main character, see if he'll change but probably not. Is one of my backup mains. I'll have him as a backup main, like in Brawl. My main was Sonic, and then I had Yoshi and Luigi. I had Yoshi, Luigi, and Ganondorf to back me up in case anything went bad, in case I couldn't win with him. So let's move on to, and Wii Fit Trainer is just to be there, show off Wii U Fit or Wii Fit U, whatever it's called, and just to have another female in the game along to add to Samus, Zelda, and Peach. Which Zelda hasn't been confirmed yet, which I'm surprised in my opinion, because I don't see them taking out a single female character between the last one to this one. Now let's move on to the first character. Announced, or the first character to be confirmed, first newcomer to be confirmed. Pikmin and Olimar Pikmin. Olimar made his first appearance in Brawl as well. He's another character who made his first appearance in Brawl, as well as and another character I'll be talking about in a little bit. Olimar, I never used him that much. He was great. He was used a lot by pros. I think he was ranked 6. I believe his highest was ranked 4 on the tier list. I believe he was ranked 4th on the tier list for a long time. My cousin got really good with using him. I never personally used him that much. I would use him from here and there, but I don't know. Didn't really like him. Didn't really like his playstyle that much. But that's my opinion. Now we're going to move on to one of my mains from the original, from Brawl, Luigi. Now, in my opinion, Luigi, this is just every Mario game in general. In my opinion, Luigi's the better of the two. Luigi can jump higher, Luigi can run faster, jump higher, and he's just better in my opinion, overall. Sure, he's always hidden behind Mario's shadow, and sure, he hasn't had his own proper platforming game, but still, it's not bad. Pretty fun. I like using it. Luigi was my secondary character if my main character went out, and like I said, but I bet you're wondering, who's my main character? We'll get to him later. Luigi, I always liked him. He was in my opinion, he was always more klutzy. He was klutzier than Mario. I always liked using him. So, I just liked him more. Now we'll move on to another character who I actually, as the years go by, as more and more time goes by between Brawl, from when Brawl first came out to now, a character I've gotten fairly good with, you could even consider as my last resort character, Princess Peach. Now, Peach, she was the next to Sam, and of course Jigglypuff, whatever, count that. Peach was one of the first female characters to ever be introduced to the game, to Brawl, or into Melee, I should say, and I enjoy playing as her nowadays. Pretty fun. Not much I can really say is she's got hope. She's not fast, she's not slow, not strong, not weak. She's, your dead set average character. She's a bit tougher to use than Mario or Luigi. She's probably one of the tougher characters to use alongside with Olimar. But she can be really good. She can come in handy in tournaments and stuff like that. I've seen her go really far in tournaments. Now we'll move on to another character, who I tried to get good with a little bit here and there, but I could never really get used to him. He was alright. I tried using him from time to time. Never got that good with him. He's even more of a last resort character than Peach is, in my opinion, for me to use. It is Toon Link. Now, Toon Link is Toon Link. He's Link but Toon. And he's, in my opinion, he's only in the game because of Wind Waker getting a remake. I don't see him returning after this game. I don't see him returning for a 5th Smash Bros. Game, if there is a 5th one. I don't see him returning for another one. So, I could never really get used to him, but I liked him as a character. I liked he's nothing like Young Link was in Melee. How Young Link was an exact copy, was pretty much an exact copy of Link, except faster and weaker. Unlike with Doc, it's like he's like the opposite of Dr. Mario to Mario, where Dr. Mario is just slower and stronger compared to Mario. It's the complete opposite. Now we move on to the newest character who was just revealed today, is my main character. The character I used as my main, which if you've been watching this channel for the year or so it's been, or if you just check out my channel before you even watch this, before you even get all the way up to this point in this video, you'd know that Sonic the Hedgehog is my main. You'd have an idea of it. Now, Sonic the Hedgehog, he's fast. He's good for getting some pretty quick combos in. And I've always just I liked using him in Brawl. And when Sonic was I actually never really used. I used Pikachu when I was younger and everything when I first got the game because I hadn't unlocked Sonic because he was the secret hidden character. Secret box. But still, I digress. Sonic was in my Sonic. I'm glad he's finally back. I'm really happy he's returning. He's returning, in my opinion, because of fan request and Sega allowing Nintendo to do it, and just the request for him to return and everything, and how popular he actually was. Now, and just the rivalry. I have trouble saying rivalry really fast. But the rivalry between Sonic and Mario is so huge that Smash Bros. Is the only way they can settle it. And the best part is, Mega Man, I just want to see a 3-man fight between Sonic, Mario, and Mega Man. I'd be Sonic, my brother or my cousin would be... my cousin would be Mega Man and my brother would be Mario. And it would be just a fun fight overall. And overall, I'm just glad to see it. And so in my opinion, I'm hoping the next character they announce, it will be either Ganondorf or Captain Falcon. Unfortunately, with Ganondorf in Brawl, he's like an exact copy of Captain Falcon, who was really nerfed. So, I'm hoping that he returns, that Ganondorf returns, or Captain Falcon. So, that's really all I have to say on this topic, and I'm glad Sonic's back, and like I said, this is long overdue. My original intention was to do one update for whenever a character gets up, whenever a new challenger approaches, do an update thing about it, talk about my opinions of it, and all that stuff. But, that didn't happen. So, overall, not too upset, not too happy. So, I'll see you guys. This has been Dr. Fishy King 9. Let me know what character for Smash Bros. You want to return. You want them to announce next. And I'll see you guys next time. This has been Dr. Fishy King 9, signing off. Goodbye.